Okay, this is part 3 of my message, and I'm going to focus on what's referred to as the Day of the Lord. Find my marker here. So, the Day of the Lord is what happened during, again, first woe and second woe. And this is broken up even more. Later on we'll find out into the 4 watches, but I'm just going to concentrate on the first 2 woes. First woe is when this kingdom was created and the 10 virgins were together. The day of the Lord of hosts was when God was going to do the separation. I talked about the separation in the last video. And you read in Zechariah 14:1, "Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee." Another indication of language is separation. The spoil is going to be divided. And when they get divided, when the 5 wise get separated from the 5 foolish, they come over here again. And the day of the Lord is, obviously it's during the second woe, during the tribulation period. And the Bible talks about, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, because it's a day of darkness and not light." The tribulation period as a whole was that. The day of the Lord being darkness and not light. Again, where's the salvation message? Once you get all the verses in for the tribulation kingdom put in their place, you're not going to find any salvation message. In my last video I talked about how the 5 wise told the 5 foolish to go to them that sell and buy for themselves. But during the tribulation kingdom, no man could buy or sell save he that had the mark of the beast. Again, no salvation message. The sun would be turned to darkness during the day of the Lord. Basically, God's saying all the light is shut off. And anyway, so during the day of the Lord of hosts, God was using that time. It was the Battle of Armageddon. This was the battle where God was going to take his people out. You see language like when you see Jerusalem compassed with armies. You talk about when you see the abomination. Here's the abomination. The bramble. When you see the abomination of desolation, this is desolate. Spoken of by Daniel the prophet. And we went back to Daniel and saw it was a 4th kingdom. When then the kingdom of heaven would be likened unto 10 virgins. The abomination of desolation. During the first part, the first woe, the 5 wise did not see that. Obviously, they were attached, as well as clay can attach to iron, to the 10 virgins. But when they saw the abomination, they were told to flee. Again. And with the idea of there only being 5 kingdoms, where were the 5 wise going to go to? There's only one place for them to go. They don't go out into limbo somewhere and hang out. They entered into the New Jerusalem, and we are here now just waiting for the revealing. There's a lot of ugly language talking about the day of the Lord. And anyways, so this is just going to be another short message. But okay, we'll stop right there.